What's up with tattoos? I don't have any. Heck, when I was a kid, I was embarrassed by the 2 birthmarks in my right leg. Wouldn't go swimming, wouldn't wear a pair of shorts. That is, until I saw a guy at the local Greyhound bus station with a huge birthmark on the right side of his face. After that, I didn't mind the ones on my legs so much. Started swimming again. But what's up with tattoos? Seriously, I don't get it. Everywhere you look, it's like a Sharpie factory. Exploded tattoos on the faces, necks, feet, hands, even eyelids. I swear, some people are one ink session away from looking like the inside of a high school bathroom stall. Doesn't it look that way sometimes? There's a young lady at the coffee shop I go to. She works the register. Nice kid, really funny. She's got enough tattoos to make a pirate blush. So, to be hip one day, I say, "Hey, love your ink." Big mistake. That's like pulling the pin on a hand grenade made of meaning. Suddenly, I'm trapped in a TED Talk about her lotus flower, how it represents rebirth. Her crescent moon is for spiritual awakening, and the melting clock on her ankle is her anxiety disorder. Meanwhile, my brain is screaming, "Kid, do you have any idea what that's going to look like when you're my age?" I mean, I've seen old guys with tattoos, and they don't age like fine wine. The tattoos age like potato salad left out on a hot summer day at a picnic. They fade, they sag, the colors bleed into one another until it looks like a bruise with a backstory. It's a mess. That once crisp live, laugh, love across their collarbone, in your 50s it turns into lurp, loft, lube. And all in the name of karma, sunshine, chakras, and spirit animals, and whatever else they saw on a yoga blog last week. Back when I was a kid, tattoos weren't cute. They meant something. See, back then, people with tattoos usually had stories, but the kind that involved foxholes, bar fights, and a friend who didn't make it back from being overseas. It was bikers, war vets, and that one tough lady who worked the midnight shift at the convenience store and smoked unfiltered Pall Malls. You didn't ask her about her tattoos. You just thanked her for the coffee and gave her a big tip. I just visited my hometown, a small country town about 30 miles east of Cleveland, in the middle of nowhere, the kind of place where you could leave your doors unlocked at night. It was a place where everybody watched out for one another. Back then, we didn't have much, but we had trust. Well, now, I just discovered they've got a tattoo parlor right on the town square. I was stunned. In the old days, if you wanted a tattoo, you had to drive into the sketchy part of the city. Some ex-con would do your ink in a filthy back alley studio that smelled like cigarettes and regret. Now, you can swing a cat in a tattoo parlor. I mean, they're in shopping plazas next to the yogurt shop, in strip malls between the vape store and the Dollar General. I mean, what's next? A whorehouse on every town square? Maybe tucked between Auntie Anne's and the Build-A-Bear. Who knows? It's possible. I'm not sure what the bikers' tattoos meant, but the war vets, those meant something. My neighbor's husband, he fought in the Battle of Guadalcanal, had a Marine Corps emblem right on his shoulder. His Semper Fi tattoo didn't make him feel warm and fuzzy. It reminded him of the friends he buried and the flag he saluted. You didn't need to ask him what it meant. You knew. Now it's this mandala represents my self-love journey through crystal healing and dairy-free chai lattes. And I don't get it. Tattoos used to be about surviving hell. Now it's about surviving Mercury in retrograde. Oh, and that girl at the coffee shop? She's got a tattoo of the sun on her forearm. I asked her, "Is that the sun?" She says, "Yes. I love sunny days. It reminds me of summer when it's cold here in Cleveland." And I thought, wow. Meanwhile, the guy I knew who stormed Guadalcanal, his tattoo didn't remind him of summer. It reminded him of watching his best friend take a bullet. But sure, Becky, let's get a tattoo of a cloud, just like the one you're living in.